Well, g'day everybody. Welcome to Oxygen. We're streaming Oxygen today. We checked this out. We checked the demo of this out, and I actually really quite enjoyed it. Post-apocalyptic city building and base building, and we checked out the. So you can probably have a look at that. I checked out the prologue that they did basically on Steam, which was Oxygen First Breath. Just want to thank the devs for sending a key to the channel so that we can play the full game. I did quite enjoy it, so we are going to get stuck straight in to playing the full game, and we'll give it a good few hours of gameplay. We're not going to play the tutorial today. I think I've got a little bit of an idea on what's going on. So we're just going to get stuck straight into a new game without the tutorials, and we're going to work ourselves in. Let's see, we will do YouTube 01. I like to do a couple of saves. So we'll do that. Number of settlers, weather conditions, resources. Let's see, we've got normal, we've got easy, build mode, relax mode, build mode, easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So 16 settlers, everything's on normal, so we'll go normal. Good morning, Spurky. I hope you're happy that I'm streaming. I'm sorry, guys, that I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I've had a lot going on here. The poor little one and my wife have COVID, and yeah, so I've been sort of it's been a little bit messy. Hope you're well, Spurk. We've got Whispering Lands, we've got Crying Rocks, we've got Twin Rivers, Canyon looks bloody hard. Thanks, buddy. And Sibling Rivers. I think we might go Whispering Lands. I reckon that might be it. We'll go on normal. And what do we got? Tasks, everything researched is off. Let's go. Let's go for it. Oxygen. Let's get stuck straight into it. All right, beautiful. First things first, what do we need to do? We need to start doing some buildings. We're going to throw out a couple of houses around here. It's going to be the first thing. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to set 5 people to. That one's a little bit closer. That does plastic, metal, planks, and coal. That one does gear, metal, and plastic. We might get a couple of people on that, and I think we're going to need that. So what do we got? Gear over there. We've got metal planks there, gear there. Got stone. Let's get a couple of people onto the stone. We've got 16 people, I think, and we don't have any houses yet. So we'll start with that. These here, we've got 3.6 days. We've got 0.5 days before that explodes. This is where we need to generate our power from. We'll get somebody on there to work on that. So there's 5 people working. And let's see, we'll get 2 people, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that'll leave us 5 people to start. That'll leave us 5 people to start the process off. What do we got down here? Yep, we've got 16 homeless. We've got a new task. Let's start with the basic needs: water, food, and houses. Yep, no worries. So we've got a couple of houses going up there. How much does the houses cost? We've got 2 people building on that. Inhabitants 4. So we're also going to need to do some food and water. Place for people to drink water and eat together. Fishing dock. We can probably put a fishing dock in, I reckon. It's probably going to be a good thing. Let's line it up with that. There we go. We'll get that fishing dock in as well. What else do we need to sort out when we're first starting? A water purifier, most definitely. So we'll probably put that next to the fishing dock, I reckon. We're actually pretty lucky that we've got that stuff happening there. All right, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Everybody's out doing stuff. They're building houses. What's that? That is storage. So we're going to store everything in there. We need to get something on there. So research center isn't built yet. So we're probably going to have to build that relatively quickly. Resources. Got storage down there. All of this stuff hasn't been unlocked. Energy. We need to unlock. Which one is it? It's gas extractor? No, that's an undersea. A gas extractor. Prevents explosion and generates electricity by extracting toxic. So we need to research that straight off the bat. So we're going to have to build ourselves a research center pretty quickly. So we'll build a research center off the... actually, we'll build it right there, I think. All right. Important stuff, because what we need to do is we need to get these things. Actually, let's prioritize this building. Can we set it as a priority? Yep, we can. Okay, and it needs stone and plastic. We do have people collecting stone, don't we? Yeah, they're down there collecting stone now. So that's good. Over here we were doing this stuff, but that's plastic and metal and gear. Is there somewhere where we can get stone? That's a metal deposit. We won't venture out in that direction yet. So there's another stone deposit. We can build a quarry here and produce stone. So we're probably going to do that at some point as well. Let's get our housing organized first. I think we're only going to have 4 people, so we're going to need at least 4 houses. So let's go back into housing. Let's just throw some more housing down there. There we go. That'll give us 4 houses. So that'll give us enough. Good morning, Christina. Hugs, big hugs for you. All right. Lovely. So everybody's getting onto that. We've got a couple of kids here. Little tiny kids. Really like to get that done, but I'd really like to. We've prioritized the research center. Wants 4 container houses, a fishing dock, a water purifier, and a canteen. So we're going to have to put a canteen down as well. Food and water canteen. We'll probably put that right next to here, not right next to the research center, I think. And then we'll build houses out that way. I'm not sure whether we can we build roads, metal planks, gear, bricks. No, that tells us what we've got resource-wise. Roads, right there. Just dirt roads. We'll throw a couple of dirt roads in. That'll be good. Throw one in there. Throw that into there. We go down there. Be good. Through there. Now it'd be nice to have a lot of roads to. I'm guessing that the roads will certainly make people travel a little bit faster, which is usually the case in these games. So. Right, so it'd be really nice to be able to research and get some research done on that. Now, we've got professions here. So we've got people, one person working on the tree. We've got nobody in technology or anything like that yet. A number of people working in the ruins, a number of people working in construction. Probably want... I don't know whether this 16... Oh, yeah, we've got 14 people and 2 children. So we probably want to change... Oh, yeah, we've got 14 people allocated. I'm pretty excited about playing this. Pretty excited about playing it, to be honest. Let's see, what have we got there? We're putting, they're constructing now. They've got all the materials that we need in there. So it'd be really nice to get these, sort of hooked up so that we've got electricity as soon as we possibly can. That is a canteen. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. What do we got? We've got 155 food at the moment. We're using 5 food per day. We're using 15 water per day, so that's probably going to need to be the next priority. And these houses here probably going to have to be a priority as well, so they should work in that direction. And hopefully they finish the research center first, which they're working on. They're working very hard on, so that's good. So this has been released. This is now available. If you want another spin on the post-apocalyptic build, then this is probably a good one to do. Do have water and stuff, water resources down here as well, so it's not too bad a map. We've got a lot of, oh, there's canned fish down here. Brick, Kevlar, and plastic in there. Plastic and stone. Do we have anywhere here that has, see, that has canned fish. So what we might do is we might move one person off metal and one person off gear in there. And then we'll head them over here and we'll put 2 people on, no, not there. I think it was there. Yeah, here. Put 2 people on getting fish. Fish. Canned fish. Right, so these are, oh look, another one's come up. So these will generate electricity if we can get a thing built on here. So what we want to do is get our research up and running so that we can get some, so we can actually research the, we want to do technology. We want to research the gas extractor first. So that generates 3 electricity per, which will be good. So we need to save up 15. Whoa, look at that. 8,000 to do the battery. 4,000 to do the battery. 8,000 to do the large battery. Must be unlocked by the signal tower team during an exploration. Cool. Is that solar panels, wind turbines? Must be unlocked by the signal tower team during an exploration as well. Good morning, Rail. How you going? Give me your money. I want your money. So probably get a road out this way as well at some point. So we may as well just preempt that and put that in as well. Hope you're well, Rail. Hope you're enjoying being a dad, mate. So we're going to need to go out to this fishing and water purifying area. Going to have to go just around that, aren't we? We put a road through here and across to there. There we go. That'll speed them up a little bit. Should speed them up a little bit. I'm good, thanks, Rail. You do, but there's a problem, but you talk about that after stream. Okay. Hope it's not too big a one, mate. It's nice to have you here. This is going to explode in 1.6 days. There's another tree there. So what we want to do is we want to, with these trees, if we look after them, they produce oxygen. And they assist us in surviving, which is good to happen. I actually nearly played Construction Sim today. But the new DLC is coming out soon, so hopefully Okay, so now we need to assign a couple of people to research. So we'll go a couple of people doing research. And normal speed production. Let's put 3 people on research. Let's grab 1 person off of that. So what do we got? We've got 3 people working there. 3 people in research is 6, 7, 8 people there. And then 9, 10 people there. 11 people there. 13. We've got 3 people working in technology, 1 working in tree. Probably want to increase that. You're going to get it and it'll join me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There is I think they did a big update and they updated the American map, but we weren't playing the American map on the stream. So we've got 1 person building. That's probably not enough. 9 people working in ruins. What's that task? Let's generate electricity from... Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Let's accept that challenge. And we don't have any of that yet, but we will have enough. So we should be able to get that challenge done, I reckon. Once that research center... What does it cost us? Has it changed a lot? Railroads Online? I did notice that they've been doing some changes and stuff on there, but I'm kind of not sure how many changes they've done. We're not producing, so we need to produce at least 20 electricity. At least 20 electricity. We've only got 1 builder. That's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? So what resources should we do? Materials wise, we've got a fair bit of stone now. So I might take 1 person off of that and they can go to building as well, which should bring us up to having 2 people building. We don't have many settlers at the moment, so we're kind of going to have to shuffle them around. Good morning, Robbie. How you going, buddy? Like to go to the garden, cover yourself in dirt and pretend you're a carrot. Nice. So Railroads Online, they added new engines and carts and shed and a few other stuff. Oh yeah, cool. Nice. Event log. What's the event log? Construction complete. Yep, cool. A new cracker's oozing. Let's get rid of all of those. I do enjoy a post-apocalyptic city builder. So, and having to everybody's got oxygen tanks on. So basically what we need to do is we need to start generating power and start researching and generating oxygen as well. Oh no, really, Rail? That's going to break so much stuff. Updating to Windows 11. I'm going to hold off as long as I possibly can so things just don't break. Metal, canned fish. Our food is, we're producing 3, we're consuming 4. Holy moly. Okay, what have we got research point wise? We are nearly at 15, which means that we should be able to unlock gas extractor. We should be able to unlock the gas extractor. Still not there. Still not quite there. We are there now. So I'm guessing that we should actually now be able to. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So we'll get that straight down. Energy, gas extractor. And we'll try and get one on here. Ah, you got to put them on there before they explode. Okay. And we'll put this up as a #1 priority as well. You had 0 problems updating to Windows 11? Oh, there you go. I've heard some people though have had some issues. Don't call Tiff a gas extractor. She's a gas ejector. She's not a gas extractor. You don't mind Windows 11? Oh, there you go. There you go. See, everybody's saying that it's good. Let's throw one person off of that. Hopefully we get this as a priority. Get everybody housed. So once you're generating oxygen and stuff like that, apparently you can turn on the oxygen generator, but you need power for that. So construction complete. Container house, cool. Maybe I should upgrade at one point. I thought you could put the gas extractors on these, but you can't by the looks of it. But I think once these get down, like in 2.2 days, that'll turn back into one of these. Got 1 day there before that actually explodes again, so hopefully these guys can get stuff done pretty quickly. Let's speed everybody up a little bit. Food is going down. Spurky. This game reminds you of City Skylines after getting hit with so much horrible events. You reckon this has better graphics, do you? Than City Skylines? Now, how far away is that from being built? Okay, they're building it now, so we should be fine. And then that should start generating more electricity. We're consuming a lot, but not generating enough. How much does a gas extractor generate? 3. Oh, that's not much, is it? So the next thing that we need to look at doing, well, we're going to get our fishing house up. It's going to be a priority after this. And how's our water? No, our water probably needs to be more of a priority, doesn't it? There we go. There's another one over there. It's just released. So we'll get another gas extractor happening over there. We've got to try and stay on top of that at the moment. How much food do we have left in this house? So we've got 6 left in there. Okay. I think that one was the fishing one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the fishing dock. That priority can go up to #2. These guys, we've got 10 research there. We need to keep our eye on what we do want to research. Water turbine is going to be good at some point, but we need a lot of research for that. Cafe. Water purifier, faster water production. Fish, faster production. It's a lot of stuff that we're going to need to do. Metal processing. +1 increase in production amount. Cemetery. Definitely need that. Coal mine. And is there a stone mine? That's a metalworks. That's a signal tower. Oh, it'd be good to get that. Sending signals to reach all survivors around the globe and probably... Okay, and that'll bring survivors in, so... All right, we've got that done. Beautiful. Let's prioritize the fishing dock, and then we'll go into there as well. So everybody's housed. Cool. How many builders do we actually have at the moment? We've got 3 builders, so that should be all right. It's going to take them a while to build roads and stuff, though. So we're basically pulling out of there, we're pulling plastic, metal, and gear. Might get in here. And how much plastic do we have at the moment? 145. We're going to need metal planks. We're going to need coal as well. Throw one person on each of that. Move them over to there. It's a little bit closer. Going to move somebody off of that. We'll let them get that stuff. So what are we going to need? What's the how's our storage going? Oh, we've got heaps of storage room. Although it's 1500, so we may end up needing to build ourselves another storage building. At some point. So electricity, production 12, consumption 23. Once we get this built, we should be okay there. That tree's being maintained. Hello, Neri. Thank you very much. 11 months. Thank you for the 11 months. How you going, Neri? Hello, Josephine. How are you? Welcome back. Yay. All right, so gas extractors 2 of. Produce and gather coal. There we go. It was a little bit delayed there. Oh man, it's just so delayed. I can't fix that. I can't fix that delay either. Got metal there. We've got plastic down there. Metal planks, plastic, stone, brick, gear, metal planks. Not too bad, Neri. Not too bad. The Hokie and the little one have COVID, so it's just giving you a second, just for fun. Just for fun. All right, let's keep moving here. Now we've got to keep our eye on this. We should be okay. We should have plenty of time to get power up there. We're going to need to assign somebody to that tree at some point as well. So, don't have anything across here though. Event log, a new crack is oozing. Fishing dock is complete. Let's throw somebody in there. Let's throw 2 people into the fishing dock because I think our food is, yeah. We'll just make sure that the appropriate people are doing the appropriate things. So we've got 2 builders. All right. Oh, you deserve one. You definitely deserve one. Sorry, thank you. And don't blame autocorrect for calling Rail tail. We don't believe you. automatic generators, total energy consumption, total energy. Oh, another one's opened up. So we're going to have to throw... We're going to definitely have to throw another gas extractor on that. And the water purifier is done. Let's get some water happening. Oh, does this only last for... This only lasts for like a certain amount of days as well. That sucks. You got a tail just at the end of your... just at the end of your rear. Oh, dear me. Okay, so resources are going all right. Gonna have to get some bricks and some more metal planks and gears as well. Unfortunately, you've missed the deadline. The task failed. Oh, damn. I thought we had plenty of time to do that. Bugger. Okay, so we're in +2 or +1 food-wise, so that's good. So we've got all that happening. Electricity, we're still 3 down, but we're going to get those, so that should be all right. Thanks, Sneery. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to like the video. Hit like down below. Colin Rouse a screaming goat. Yeah, I should have monitored that task, shouldn't I? There are some buildings where oxygen generators work automatically. See, now if we were to turn on oxygen in here, see, gas extractor task is done. We've got good rewards for that. So that's using 4 power, which is going to reduce our amount of power that we're using now. It is hugely, but we've got another one coming here, so that should be all right. Let's slow it down and have a squiz. Wow. I'm just gonna get everybody in chat to spam you non-stop, Robbie, if you don't want to hit the like button. All right, that's what we're gonna do. What's this? This was the canteen, and this one was storage, extra storage, which we're going to need at some point in time. Tree's doing well. How's this building going? Good. How's our food going here? It's going. We might get some... What do we got? We've got 1 person building at the moment. Bugger. It makes it difficult, doesn't it? So little amount of people. What if you did already? Well, yeah. If you hit it again, then it'll unlike, so don't do that. So how much do these gas extractors cost? 30 gear and 25 plastic. Yeah, there's gear there. There's metal planks there. There's plastic there. Stone. There's gear there. Let's assign somebody to that. And de-assign somebody to coal in there, I guess. So we're not using coal at the moment, I don't think. We need gears and we still need metal planks. Plenty of plastic too. Our water is nearly dead. Oh, bugger. Why aren't we producing any water when we've got a water purifier there? Let's take somebody off there. What have we got? Food and water. Maybe the water purifier is not producing enough. We are going to be in strife. Just hit an odd number of times. Weren't supposed to tell about the metal plate in your head. Metal plate in your head is to protect yourself from when somebody particular keeps pushing you downstairs, right? So we've got 2 people in the fishing dock. What are we doing on food? See, why aren't we producing any food though? It says we're not producing any food at all, but we've got 2 people working on a fishing dock. Doesn't make any sense to me. She's shaking her head after that comment. I can picture her shaking her head. Is that a priority? Come on. Get it built. Get it built. We've only got 1 builder though. I'm going to take somebody off technology. I'm going to take 2 people off technology for now. Because I need people to build stuff. Because we need to work towards... Oh no, what missing material? What material? It's missing gear. Don't we have somebody collecting gear from there? No, we don't. Shh. Oh no, we have somebody collecting gears from there. Oh, it's not in your head? Won't take long. A few more pushes down the stairs and you'll have to get one in your head as well. You're right. Should be right, mate. Currently active generators, which is in there. Now, if we turn on... Oh, yeah, we do have oxygen. Running in those. Don't need them in the storage buildings. We can turn on oxygen there. And turn on oxygen there as well. Now, let's see. Total energy, total consumption. 13 automatic generators. We should be all right. As soon as they get this built, we should be okay. I don't think we're going to get this built. So I may just cancel that. Because I don't think we're going to get it built because we're not going to have enough materials. Now that must have been fun. That must have been fun, Robbie. Come on. Get this thing done. Get this thing done. Need more energy. How's our tree going? Vitality 73%. So it's using 5 water per turn. Water, we're at least producing some water now, but we seem to be consuming a lot of it as well, which kind of doesn't make any sense to me. If we increase the amount of people on there, does it increase? I'm guessing it increases the speed. Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay. I can't do that until we have this built. We really need this built. May put... Pretty slow, aren't they? So our food is still -6. We're consuming 15 a day and our production is 9 a day. Do we have any food left in here? We've still got food left in here. We've got gear, we've got metal and coal in there, gear there, metal there, metal there. Right, so we need to look at getting this stuff. I might have thrown a few too many buildings in, I reckon. What's our storage capacity? I'm gonna delete that building. .2 days. There's no way we're going to get that done. Because I'm pretty sure that they still explode. If your gas extractor is not completely built, that'll just explode and destroy your gas extractor as well. Our water, we're kind of maintaining. I'm going to have to throw an extra person in here as soon as this generator's done. I'm going to throw an extra person in here because we're going to really need to work towards a signal tower, which is going to cost us 250 research points, which is going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, lovely. All right, so we can throw another person in there and keep producing more water, which means we've got 2 builders. Wish these children would bloody grow up. Let's see, we've got 3 people doing water, 2 people doing fish. Our food is still at a -1, which is a bit of a problem. Be nice to get into a positive on that. We've only got 1 person doing research at the moment though as well, which means that research is probably going really slow. Really slow. Can't rush kids. No, you can't. Wait until they get a little bit older, Rail, and see how little you can rush them then. Hey, there's a TARDIS there. Look, the TARDIS. It's full of metal planks. All right. So that's saying it's got 12 days left. It's got 14 days. That's got 13 days. This one's going to explode any minute now. This is tough. Finding this tough already. What other buildings can we build? Decoration. People visit this decorative object to increase their confidence level. Okay, well, we won't worry about that at the moment. Trees, we can... Any building under a tree dome has no energy consumption. People don't get sick. It takes 1 worker though. Oh, geez, submarine dock. Dock where the submarine can drop off new people. I'm hoping that this doesn't need workers. Let's throw that in there. So we need more settlers so that we can get more people working on this stuff. Water's hovering around 21 all the time. It's not very good. Energy is 88 in the red per day. Don't have anybody working in the canteen. Gonna have to throw somebody in there, which means that we've only got one builder. Holy crap. We still need somebody working on that as well. Maybe we don't work on trees straight away. Nine of 15. I think that means that there's 66 left. I think. Robbie, thank you very much. 14 months, Vegemite and toast. Fail, I mean play. You guys are lovely. You guys treat me so well. Thank you, sir, for the amazing streams and videos. We love watching you fail. I mean play. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. I'm actually a professional gamer, and I'm actually a really, really, really good gamer. It's just that I fail consistently to provide entertainment to you guys. To you guys. All right. What's going on? Food's still minus 16. We're not producing any. Have we run out of food here? No, we've still got plenty of food in there. We've got 2 people collecting food there. So we've got 90 cans and 30 fish. Production's only 3 and consumption's... Oh no, we've run out of water. Oh crap. So we've got too many people working in too many areas, I think. 1, 2. I'm going to take somebody off that tree. I'm going to add somebody else to this. I'm going to reduce the number of people working in the ruins. And what do we need? We need gear, metal planks, and food. I'm going to keep those 2 people working on the food there. I'm going to keep 1 person working on that gear. And 1 person working on metal planks there. And then we've only got 1 builder left. But we don't really need to build anything at the moment. Hello, Mama. How you going? Tried the farm DLC for house flipping. No, I put in a request for a key for that, Neri, but I don't know whether they're going to send one to me. Hopefully they do. There's no failing in gaming. Thanks, Rail. Thanks for the support, mate. That's a very parent thing to say. That's a very parent thing to say there, sir. So that should be producing. Our power's going down. Yeah, go and knock on their door, Rail. Go and knock on their door, buddy. You've enjoyed it so far? Yeah, who was talking about it this last night? Kane. Kane's been coming and hanging out a lot. While I've been playing Cyberpunk on Discord, and he was talking about it last night. Is apparently you can build your own house and everything in it. You only got to play a little, and you've been because you've been having migraines. I've spent most of my time playing Cyberpunk. I did the entire 3 endings of Cyberpunk. We actually need to build. We actually need to throw that on there, and this needs to be a priority. What resources are we missing for that? Gear. Well, we've got somebody collecting gear there, so we should be all right. 25. Bloody hell. Bullfrog likes Cyberpunk. He's been in a few times actually while I've been streaming it on Discord. He's come in and hung around. I love it. I've done the entire three endings now. So it's been good. It's been great. Kane and I have been having a ball just hanging out on there and playing that. All right, so we've got one person on gear there. We've got one person on metal planks. Well, crap, we've got no gear at all. Well, we're going to get more because he's working on there, so. He's been playing Evil Genius 2 a lot lately. I can imagine him being an evil genius. I really can. That guy there, we're going to take him off of that and we're going to throw him on here just to do our gear for now so that we can get this built before it blows up. You need to redo your whole PC. You know what, Rail, playing Cyberpunk so much has been...
I love fishing.
She loves fishing. Playing Cyberpunk so much has made me really want to play some more Grand Theft Auto 5.
I collect whatever you need.
I collect whatever you need. Got some Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah. I really need to start concentrating on bloody getting some more content out. Plastic we're running out of as well. No, we've got plenty of plastic. How many people have we got building? 1. I prioritized this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We really want to get that happening. It's actually pretty tough, to be honest, having if we get the submarine dock up and working, as soon as we get this done, if we get the submarine dock up and working, that's dropping down the vitality. Now you have to keep these trees. You have to keep these trees. So when a tree's vitality reach 80%, it generates a tree dome and acts as natural oxygen. That's pretty important. Got some dope cars, I bet. Oh, cool. Yeah. I haven't been streaming. Cyberpunk really isn't a streamable or a channel game, which is why I've been playing it on Discord the whole time. It can be a little crude. So we're still at -10 on food, and we're still at -10 on water, which is a big problem. It's a big, big, big problem. So we're probably going to need another, or we're going to need to add another person to the fishing hut at some point in time. I do wonder. Ah, beautiful. We've got that. Come and build it. Come and build it. Come and build it. Quick before it explodes. We've got 0.1 days. I don't think we're going to get it before it explodes, you know. Damn it. Not included in Game Pass. Really? Just rearranged your computer setup today. Kind of sectioned off the computer to make the setup feel more comfortable. Nice. I've got a I out of an old one of Hokey's old computers. I pulled out a 120 gig SSD. So I think we're going to throw that in my machine because I'm running out of room. You applied for road construction in real life. Road construction in real life would be a bloody great job. It should be. It needs to be Game Pass. EA is Game Pass. So, bloody Ubisoft, eh? Come on, get your butthole in there. 0.0 days. Come on. Get it done. I really need to get somebody else on there, don't I? I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, he might do. He might do. Water's gone up to 26. We're at a -2 deficit and a -5 deficit on food. Hey, he's dead. God damn it. We just lost somebody. Well, that's no good. I'm going to turn off the generators. That should update at any point in time. This will probably, that's got 11 days left. That's got 13 days. As soon as one of these things pops up again, we're going to have to get straight onto it. I just blew somebody up. Some separation from the rest of the room. 11.5 terabytes of space. And you're looking at needing more soon. Ah, your video storage, yeah. Yeah, video takes up a lot. I actually, once I've uploaded a video and it's been up for a couple, when I do the next episode on something, I delete the previous now because I just couldn't store it all. Is road crew a seasonal job over there? It's not really a seasonal job here. Oh, then I get you guys have snow, don't you? Somebody died of old age. 2 people died of old age. Oh, we've only got 12 people. We've got 13 people left. Oh, their shit is going down now. Okay. You have a lot of raw footage that you got to edit. Right, what do we got here? We need more gear. I do have 2 people working on that, don't I? Yeah. They're pretty slow. We're now at -15 consumption on water. We've lost 3 people have died, and our water consumption has increased. I don't understand the whole fact of we're not producing any food. Like, it's just up and down the whole time. Oh. It's good. The company also does construction on airports, and so there's always work at airports. People got to keep flying. Uniforms, plastic. Brick we don't have any of. Stone we've got plenty of still. Gear, metal planks. I'm thinking, I'm considering putting somebody else in water maybe. He's building the submarine thing at the moment, so I'm hoping that once that's constructed, that it'll give us the opportunity to have other people coming through. What have we got? We've got 120. What's this? That's a coal mine. What do we need the coal mine for, though? Metal processing and quarry. Be nice to unlock the water turbine, because that'd be non-stop, wouldn't it? So I think that should be our next priority, but that's like 600. A plant house would be awesome, but that's 330. Medium-sized living space with a capacity of 8 people. School and water desalinator. A water desal plant would be really good. Oof. I'm finding it tough if we don't get more people before everybody dies. If people are starting to die of old age now, that's going to be a bit of a problem for us, isn't it? I can't see any other... Once we have to start moving all the way out to these areas, that's going to be a big problem as well. How's that tree? It's at 73%, so we can send somebody over there at some point. We can get this tree up to an 80%. Well, if that's not at 80%, then we're in the shit anyway, aren't we? I don't like the up and down of this all the time. 1 minute your water consumption is sitting at 25, the next it's sitting at 5, then it's at 11. Food wise, 1 minute you're producing +2, the next minute you're producing -20. It just goes all over the place. Well, it seems to go all over the place to me anyway. So I don't want to speed up time because I want to... Day 7 and I've had people dying of old age already. And I blew this poor guy up. I should have got him off it. I should have got him away from it. New task. Let's build a decoration so that our people can visit. Right, we might as well do that. We can do that. There we go. Once he's finished building that, well, we've got 5 days to do that. I worked them too hard. They're not working hard at all. How are we doing on food? Still plenty of food in there at the moment. Seems to be that's the only place I'm getting food from. Now, question is, we've got a storage building here. See, we've got 105 canned food in there. Kevlar suits and uniforms. Interesting. Oh, we didn't see what we're at. 605 or 1500. Right, so we've got 5 days to... How far is this off being built? Not too far at all. Hopefully we don't have to have somebody man it. And then he can come down and he can build this decoration, which is going to cost 25 metal, 30 plastic. So we've got 25 metal and we've got 30 plastic. So we should be all right. I'm building up gear at the moment. It's pretty difficult with only a few people in here, with only 16 people to work with. So I think I might go and make myself a cup of coffee, guys. Robbie, I forgot to give you a goat scream for your membership. Thank you very much, buddy. Here we go. That one's for you, buddy. Oh, we'll be back in a sec, guys. Yeah, I did. I decided to come back. Song sounds like a Ford truck commercial. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Do you want to come say hello to everybody? Come and say hello. Come over here. She's just got over her COVID. We tested her yesterday and she's fine. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. You tell them what you're doing.
I'm making flying books today.
You are. And you're making characters as well, aren't you?
Yeah. And I'm making characters.
Yeah. And we went to dance this morning, didn't we? Yeah. It was nice to watch you dance. Yeah.
And we went to dance this morning, and it was nice to watch me dance.
It was. You're beautiful, darling. You're beautiful. All right. So it looks like that's about to explode. 1.5 days. Okay. I'm going to have to get these guys out of the way before that explodes, I reckon. Sounds like a farm sim. Actually, this one sounds like the farm sim intro, doesn't it? You see the game I'm playing here, sweetie? Okay, all right. Submarine is coming in 2.7 days. Hey, don't play with the microphone.
What's gonna explode?
Just in the game here. Got something here that's going to explode. Actually, that's going to explode in 1.4 days. We should be able to put an energy thing on top of that. How far is that away from being built? Probably far.
I made a flying book for Daddy.
You made lots of things for Daddy, don't you? You make lots of things for me. She is. She's even more beautiful in real life. Face to face, aren't you?
Can I get down for a minute?
Love you. Sweetie. It's good to see her over her COVID. She was, poor thing, it hit her pretty hard. So, all right, so that should be enough, and we should be able to. Oh, what are we missing? We're missing gear. We're missing gears for that. These guys should be bringing enough gear in. We need 30 gears. We've got 25, so we should have enough once these guys get back out there. These are going to dissipate soon. Making a flying book, everybody. She's so adorable. Makes every day special, that little thing. So we're on +4 on our water, but -1 on our food. However, once we get, we should get some resources for building this. He's nearly finished with that. We should get, I don't know how many people, 4 people are going to join our colony. So we should be able to get another couple of people in there, another person in there, and another builder on that. So that should be good. And then we're probably going to look at probably building another fishing shack, I reckon. We've got 135 research points. So we probably want to... What do we got on food and water? Well, a plant house is going to cost us 330. A fish farm. Don't think we'll be able to do that at this point in time. Rainwater collector would be fantastic. How do we get a rainwater collector? That's a water turbine and then a solar panel. That's metalworks. That's coal mine. That's signal tower. What do we got in here? A water purifier. Fishing dock. +2 fish. Man, that's a lot of research. We're going to have to get more people into research. So we're going to have to unlock the cafe. Yes, and school, that's all locked. That's all locked as well. Water purifier. So we need to unlock the cafe first. Then we need to unlock the water purifier. It would be good to have a water turbine though. And it'd be great to have a plant house. I don't know what to save up for. %20 faster production is pretty good. And 20% faster production there. There's like 3, 4, 20, 620 points on that. How are we going on here? Build your butthole off, buddy. Okay, now prioritize this. Get that built. There's 11 days left on that. There's 9 days left on that. All right. And we've got 2.4 days before we get some more people. So I think once we get more people, see, we're in the positive on this stuff now. Not having 3 people in research is a bit of a shit, really. Produce, gather 20 metal. So we've got these guys are scavenging that. I'm going to take 1 person off that, and I'm going to throw metal, plastic, metal. I'm going to throw somebody on that because we need to produce. Oh, we're nearly out of time on this. Oh, we've got 3.9 days. We've got 10 of those. We're going to need more metal. Okay, so hopefully we'll get 20 metal out of that in time to complete that task. Productivity's like right down on these. I don't know why. That's the average productivity of the workers in the building. So if you could get that productivity up, it'd make a huge difference, wouldn't it? Right. We've got oxygen turned off in there. We're producing +60 oxygen. I think we might turn oxygen on in there and oxygen on in there. So those generators are on, so those guys don't have to walk all the way back to their homes to refill on oxygen. I think that's a good move. That consumes 1. I don't understand the whole consumption thing, but it is what it is. I guess if we turn consumption on there as well. I've only got 1 builder working his guts out. Where is he and why isn't he over there building that? What have you collected so far? Nothing at the moment. Oh, you've got to manage your people so much in this. So, yeah. Yeah, our research is going really slow. we could possibly take one person off of that for a little bit and throw them in there to get our production up a little bit. Actually, let's do that. Food-wise, we're producing 9 food, so I might be able to take one person off of there and have them build as well. You get some rest tonight. Good night, mate. Thank you. And thank you so much for the 14 months. Appreciate it very much. Bye, Tiff. Stop pushing people down the stairs. Two days. 0.8 days on that. He's going out there, I think, to work on it now, is he? Or is he working on this? He's working on that. Ah, yeah, we've got both of the builders out there working on this. All right, cool. That's going up. That's good. We should have 2 workers out there, don't we? Yeah, we do. We're going to throw somebody back on fishing as soon as... because now our food production's gone again. What do you guys think so far of this? .7 days. It's going up. Cool. Got 9 days left on that. I think food more than anything is the big one to do. Let's throw somebody else back on there. Getting our food and our water production up is probably the big things to do. I can take a builder off and I can actually put somebody on getting this tree up to 80% again. Past 80%, and then we won't have any builders, but we're not building anything at the moment, so I know that you can hear. Have a good one, Tiff. Be safe. You too, be safe. Don't let Robbie get any rest though. Keep him awake. Snore or whatever you need to do to keep him awake. Now it doesn't look like we've built roads, does it? Oh yeah, they've started building the roads. Okay. So we probably do need somebody on that. Now when this hits the top, how much does the percentage go up? It'd be nice to get this and to start building some stuff over here as well, or to continue building over here, which would be throw some roads out there, I think. Get some road out there. 8.9, 1.6 days there. We've got 2 people working in there, 4 people working in there. We're in the positive there. See, we're all of a sudden negative 11 on that. Hey, Waggies, Nan's here. Come and give me a kiss goodbye. What have we collected? 6 of 15. Crap. We're not going to... Are we going to make this? We get a lot of resources. How much gear have we got? We've still only got 10 gear. What the hell is this dude doing? Let's take him off of that and add him to this so we can try and get this challenge done, because those resources will be really, really cool. We're at 155 on the research. How's our tree going? It's at 70%. See, now we're doing the tree again, then our water's gone into deficit. So at some point in time, we're going to need to build ourselves another water purifier right there. Hey, Waggies, come give me a kiss. Goodbye. Bye, sweetie. Have a good afternoon. Love you. See you when you get home. Such a freaking cutie. Okay, what do we got up here? 70%. Here we go. 1% vitality. See, I wonder whether the water, you'd think the rain would help, wouldn't you? Like, you'd think the rain would actually help keep the tree watered. So we've got another one over there, and that creates a dome. I don't know how big the dome is, though. But you've got to keep maintaining them, though. That's the big thing. We're probably going to need to build ourselves another house as well, because we've got 4 people coming. You're going to have to build another one of those there. We're only really going to have enough people to put 2 in there, 1 in there and 2 in there, and have 1 spare builder, I think, to be doing our building for us. How are these guys going on this? 9 of 15. Our metal hasn't really gone up any, and we're running out of time. I really want these resource rewards. Okay. Yeah, good point, Rail. Good point, mate. So I don't know whether it's better to go build your 4 houses, your fish, your water purifier, and then straight into the submarine dock so you can get more people first. I don't know. But then the more people you have, the more food production that you need. So it's kind of a balance, isn't it? That's at 71% right there. Got 1.1 days left on that. We've only got 8.5 days left on that power. Our power consumption is minus 24. Right. Energy consumption is 14. Plus 1 per house of energy used there. producing 192, but we're consuming 221. Very, very nasty problem indeed, bro. Very nasty problem indeed. We've got no building going on at the moment because I've got people collecting stuff. Our resources are like our gear resources are really going down. We haven't added any metal yet. But these two people doing this. Let's have a look at our metal when this guy walks back. It doesn't seem to be. He's just walked back there and stored metal, and it doesn't seem to have increased the amount of metal that we have. Like this dude just walked back to the storage and threw some metal in there. But our metal didn't change from 20. And this here didn't change either. Oh, but it says we've done 12 of 20. Maybe it's giving it away. Might be giving it away, you know. We seem to be coping with our food and water okay at the moment. That's probably going to change at some point. New task. Let's get ready for the winds. Task, prepare for the winds. Deadline 4 days. It's going to want us to build. It's going to want us to build windmills, isn't it? I'm going to take it, unlock the coal mine, build the coal mine, gather 15 coal and build the medical post. Oh, hang on a minute. It's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? To unlock the coal mine. Oh, we can unlock it now. And then it said unlock the medical center, didn't it? Medical, build the medical post. Maybe we already have the medical post. That's a coal deposit over there. Don't have a builder though. How are we doing on our other task? We're 18 off, so we might be able to take one guy off of there and have him build again. Build this as a priority. Because that's going to give us some good resources as well. It's a priority there. That task is going to be finished. We should be all right. We've got some more people coming in a sec, in half a day. So theft. Task decoration. That is complete. Nice. All right, cool. Happy days. We've got 60 metal. We've got 50 gear. Gonna have to get some brick. What are we gonna have to build next? I heard a chicken. Medical post. Medical post is going to have to go in. That's going to require metal and stone. This one's going to require 45 metal, so we still need to be collecting metal because we've got 45 metal, which is enough for this. Oh, hang on. No, we may have enough for it. We'll be a little bit short, but by the time that's built, then we should be okay. We're in +6 positive food and water at the moment. -12 on energy, but we've got a fair bit of energy there, so we're not going to worry about that too much. And we're going to get 25 metal once we've done these as well. But we're going to have to assign somebody to that, so we've lost another person. Another person's carked it. That's a container house. Well, we're not worried about that at the moment. We're prioritizing that, and then that one is going to be priority number 2. And then the house can be priority number 3. So there we go. Now all he's going to do is put stone in. What have we got stone-wise? 180 stone. So we're okay on stone, definitely. That's because all the truck drivers are watching me stream while they drive, Rail, so they're not concentrating. All right, that's going to go up. Cool. What have we got metal-wise? We've got 15. That requires 20, but we're still pulling stuff out of here, so... These roads would be a really good idea, wouldn't they? What's our tree at the moment? It says 74%. Once it gets up to 80%, we should be okay, as long as we maintain it over 80%. If we can get it up to 100%, take that person off there and put them over on that tree. Make sure that when this starts getting down towards 80%, that we get them back here. They should be able to run between the two trees and keep maintaining them, shouldn't they? So, nice rail. I think Spurk does that as well. Still believe rails are better than roads. So why aren't you a train driver? How's the little one going, Rail? Healthy? Happy? Are you still enjoying being a dad? It's a bit strange that it's a submarine dock though, isn't it? Coming down the river. Submarines coming down the river. 0.1 days. So we're nearly at the point where with an extra 4 people, it's going to make a huge difference. With an extra, like the next lot of people that come in, it's going to make even more of a difference. So we've got to get to 180 to unlock the cafe. We need to make sure we keep our eye on uniforms as well. Just had a few rough months, but he's good now. As long as he's good now. I don't think they go fast enough. Like, building roads should be relatively quick, but when the builder had nothing to do, he should have been building roads, and it took him forever to do that. Container house is missing. Yep. Inadequate living space. Okay, cool. So those people have arrived. That should be good. So what we'll do now, there is no upcoming submarine. I wonder how long it takes. So what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to throw somebody else in here first up. Throw 2 people in there, and then we should have 2 builders. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. How are we going on this? We've got plenty of time on that still, so that's all right. And then we're going to have to build this and this. Actually, I might take one of those people off of there for now and have 3 builders, just so that we can get this happening really, really quickly, because we're going to have to throw somebody in there to work in there so that we can produce and gather coal. Is there somewhere that has coal? This has coal over here, so we could probably have somebody gathering that right now, couldn't we? And I'm guessing this medical post is probably going to have somebody in it. How are we going metal-wise? No metal at all. What's he doing? He's not working. Hey! Stop it. He's not working very hard at all, is he? Because we're going to need 20 metal for that, and we're going to need another 5 metal for that. So we're going to need another 25 metal, and we've got nothing at the moment. At least we've got plenty of resources around. That's a good thing, right? Event log. Don't tell me somebody else has died. No. Construction. The mine construction is complete. Let's add a worker to that. A new cracker's oozing. Ooh, nice. We could get some more power happening there. We need housing for just one person. So this now goes to priority. This one goes to priority number 3. This one stays at 2, and that one stays at 1. Let's get them building this for now, and that's going to take all of our gear, isn't it? Most of it. This one is still missing metal. We should be okay metal-wise, because he should have some over there by the time we finish building this. Since you think Mikey's at my house since the dog barked. So, these idiots are building roads rather than building this, which is our high priority. Did you see that? They're going over here and building roads. Like, get your proverbial you-know-what together. Looks like we're running out of food, although we're at full production there. Our productivity is not very high, though. Rails, not roads. I don't understand why they walked away from that and both walked away and built one section of road. Now there's only one guy working there. I don't know where the other builder is. There he is. Right. This should go up pretty quickly with two of them building it. The juggling that you've got to do in here is crazy, isn't it? How's our tree production going? It's at 76% vitality at the moment. See, it's gone to -8, and it was at +7, and it's gone to -8 all of a sudden. Like, I don't understand why it keeps going up and down. It should be consistent. Consumption, 16. Production, this amount. Consistent. Like, production just went up by 4. Like, how does that work? Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It makes it really, really hard to manage because you don't know whether you're producing enough food and water for everybody or whether you're not. Because this is 1 minute you are, the next minute you're not. Because it changes around so much. Consumption should always be at 20. Production should always be at whatever that building is producing. This is going to change again now. Let's get some more gas extractors to generate and store more energy. All right, so that was perfect timing. So we need to gather more gear as well. How are we going? We've got 15 metal in there now, which is really, really good. Which means we've got enough metal for here. This is being built now. This dude is building. Is he building this or has he decided to go out here now? He decided to go and get some metal and throw it in there. Right. Whatever. Now he's going back to building that. Because you're working. You want to come over here, Rail? They're looking for train drivers over here at the moment. For the local passenger network. And it's about to go back into state government hands as well, from private hands. The state government's buying it back. Which will make it a good job. So pack up the baby. Gas extractor will generate energy from this crack. Okay, so we're at that point. So now we need to produce some gear. How much longer have we got on that? We've got plenty of time on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get somebody to go in there and grab that. Our water and our food is negative again. Our energy production is way negative still. So I'm guessing we're going to have to build this communications tower. Why are they doing that? It's not the priority. This one's a higher priority. What the hell? But the builders are going over and building this. Let's pause that construction. Seriously, like they're taking all of the resources over to here. It just doesn't make any sense when this one's set up as a priority. I think they need some more variety in the people as well. There's like blue people and there's red people and that's it. There's like build a variety of people. Because we've got nobody to man this anyway. So we've only got one builder at the moment now. How long we got left on that? 6.5 days before that runs out. If your spider jumps on you, the train's going down. And a snake. Trees at 77%. I'm glad that we can plant trees because we can actually create oxygen zones. Okay, this shouldn't, yeah, it's getting pretty close. He's producing coal. 5 he's produced, so we should be okay on that. We should get that reward. The other one's the gas extractor. We've got to produce 15 gear, or gather 15 gear. So, medical post is built. Going to need somebody to work in it, obviously. Just don't have enough workers. We've still got nobody coming. We are at some point going to have to build ourselves one of those communication towers. But my God, the signal tower isn't built yet, but it's so expensive to build. Right, community, technology, signal tower is going to cost us 250 research points. And that's where we're running low, is on the research stuff. We're producing 5. We've got 2 people working in there. We've nearly finished this. We've got another 5 coal to produce. I haven't worked out what we need coal for yet, though. Okay, prepare for the winds. It's done. Beautiful. Got so much coal. Well, we don't have so much coal. Water and food is in the positive, way in the positive again. Still can't work that out. Still can't work it out. What the shit was that? What do we got? Metal shed item is exhausted. Canned fish. Okay, cool.
Hey, how are you today?
Does that only give that much? You serious? All right, so we need to assign somebody to that. Patients Kamal, workers Efkin. We should have. We've got 2 builders still going, but we don't have any more food collected from here. It's done. So where else do we have food? There's canned fish over there. We got anywhere closer? Doesn't look like it, does it? Mind you, that is closer. Let's throw somebody in there gathering canned fish. Keep our food production up. So if that oxygen is at 80%, is that only creating a dome that big? It's like, serious? Thought it would create something a little bit bigger. It must have been that exploded. So we need 6 more gear to finish this task off, and then we're going to get 20 water as well, and some extra brick. Cool. House is built, so everybody is housed. We've got some more people coming in very, very soon. So what we probably want to do is build ourselves another house and get prepped for that. Because we're going to have probably 4 people coming in, I'm guessing. 3 people will join us. Okay, so we can pause that house actually. Pause construction on that. We don't need any more builders at the moment. So what we can do is, what resources are we running out of? Metal. Metal's always the big one, isn't it? Let's throw somebody else on there. That means we've got nobody in construction. Right. Food's at -7, water's at +6. Just goes up and down and up and down. Don't know what coal is being used for. Coal is probably only good for metal processing, which is going to require coal to process, isn't it? That's 90. That's 200. We've got 600 on there. We've got 330 on there, 300 on there. I think we work towards these. We don't need to produce at the moment, so we can probably take somebody off that coal. Let's unlock that, and let's build ourselves a cafe. Or maybe not. There we go. So, oh, that's big. Let's throw that in there. Oh, there we go. We've also got another one of those that we can build as well. Now we don't have any builders. We're going to take somebody out of there. Oh crap. Just accidentally pulled a cable with my foot. Nicholas, how you going? Welcome. Thank you very much for popping by and saying hello. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much. So is that a positive influence, Ray? I hope you're well, Nikos. Anyway, is that a positive area? Like anything that's encompassed in that, is that good? What? Don't know. Our roads have been being built. Anyway, that's good. You good? Yeah, pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. Haven't been doing a lot of YouTubing over the last few weeks, but been doing a lot of personal play. I've been playing Cyberpunk, and I've just been streaming it on the Discord channel where people can come into voice and chat with me, so that's been good. Let's do that as a priority there. So that's been really, really nice. But it's kind of, yeah. Wind started. It doubles the oxygen center's energy consumption. Really? Winds bring toxic gases and reduce the oxygen level in the air, so people may get sick. Turning on the oxygen generators in all of the buildings will reduce the possibility of people getting sick. Okay. Is this dude still in here sick? He is, bastard. Get back to work. Oxygen generators are all going to have to go on. Oxygen generators are on there. Oxygen is on there. It's on there. It's on there. So oxygen generators are all on. So we should be okay. It should reduce the chances. You got it on PS. I've been playing it modded. I finished the three storyline endings. I've done the whole 3 now, and they were magnificent. One of them was the best, which happened to be the one that I left till last. So I was pretty happy about that. It was epic. Loved it. So it's been good. It's been good. So now I'm just finishing off some gigs and some side quests and stuff. And then I'm going to wait until the... then I'll give it a rest for a little bit and wait until the DLC comes out, because it's coming out big later on this year, I think. Our energy is going down so bloody quick. Minus 135 because of this wind. Hopefully it doesn't get too dramatic. What do we got? Gear, 9 of 15. Is somebody collecting this gear? Oh, I don't have anybody on collecting that. And I need somebody... Actually, I might put 2 people on that now. What's that missing? It's missing metal. Oh, it's missing brick as well. Okay, so I'm going to need 1 person on here. That's metal planks. That's metal planks. That's plastic. That's coal and plastic. That's metal, so I'm going to have to get 1 person on there. No, we can build a metal processing plant on there. We can get metal from there, so I'm going to have to send somebody in to get metal from there. And bricks are the other thing that we're missing out on, isn't it? You didn't get far, you got sidetracked by Harry Potter and a DLC add-on to Horizon Dawn. Haven't played Horizon Dawn, haven't played Harry Potter, but Hoki is playing that. She's actually sitting over there on her PC right now playing it. She's been playing it for a couple of weeks. Her sister got her a copy. So she's been enjoying that. Mostly just been working. And seriously, I can highly recommend on Cyberpunk, play through the story, play through the very ending. It gives you the opportunity to play the 3 different endings. So once you finish one ending, it drops you back to just before you have to go back. It doesn't take any of your experience or anything like that away, but it drops you back to just before you can go in and start the ending again. So you can you can experience the 3 of them. You need to get Harry Potter. I think Hoki's enjoying it very much. So where are we going to get brick from? Over there. Well, there's no point in the builder building, is there? Because we're out of brick. So that drops us down to no builders. It says that we've got none of 6 people gathering resources, but that's bullshit. We've got 1 person gathering resources there, 1 person gathering resources, or 2 people gathering resources there, and I think 1 person gathering resources here. So we should be okay. We've got 3 of those left as well before we complete that. How's our power going? We're going to run out of power. So we're going to have to start turning energy off soon. Oxygen off. That's running at 83% vitality, that tree. I think that's a freaking waste of time, to be honest. Because it's not oxygenating anything other than the bloody idiot that's working on it. So I'm going to take him off of that, and I'm going to add him to...
I feel sick.
Why? Why when I've got oxygen generators on everywhere? Because she's... Okay. Oh, no.
I love my job.
You love your job. Oh, no. This is going to be devastating. Oh, we don't have any builders. Need to get that done. And somebody else is sick.
First step toward failure.
Oh, this is crazy. All of my gatherers are all getting sick.
I feel sick.
Yep, they're all getting sick. Damn it. And this
I'm just a constructor.
is a little bit rude. That was just a wee bit rude. One builder. We don't need one builder. We need somebody to get on there and do something because we need to finish this and get these resources. Yeah, that's a bit... I know why they're getting sick. Harry Potter's pretty fun. Yeah. They're getting sick because of this, right? But I've turned oxygen on in all of the buildings. So everybody that's working in a building is not getting sick. It's all the people who are out doing gathering that are getting sick. All the people who are out in this all the time, by the looks of it. So, what else have we got here? Wow, there's so much stuff all over the place. Check that out. Tank. Oh man, what are we doing? Food wise and water wise is good.
Fishing is my job.
Fishing is my job. We've got 3 people doing food there and fishing there. Still only got 12 gear. We've got 1 person working there. $1.9 days there. That's going to run out in 4 days. Which is going to be interesting. That's paused, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is, and that's paused as well. Because when we come in next time, see our energy's getting really low now. When we come in next time, there's going to be 3 people coming in on the next one. So we've got enough housing for those 3 people. So... we're going to have to keep our eye on this because we're going to have to start shutting oxygen off soon. Do we have anybody working in there? We do. Well, we're only halfway through it and we've used up 500 energy. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem because if this stops producing energy, I really don't want to have to turn oxygen off in these places. We're going to have to slow some stuff down, I reckon. I'm going to turn the oxygen off in there, and I'm going to turn the oxygen off in there as well. Okay, so we've completed that task. Beautiful. And there's no more tasks down there to do. That should bring our energy consumption down a little bit. should slow it down. Now our energy has gone up. Our production is outweighing our... Nope, it's going up and it's going down all the time. Psh. This doesn't make sense. I think they need to fix this. I think they actually need to fix it. Because it's going up and it's going down, it's going up and it's going down. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't know why wind doubles the energy consumption. Don't think it's balanced enough. I don't think that the game's balanced enough in that aspect. It probably should have been a little bit more balanced, I think. I think it should have been a little bit more balanced. Just on those little things. You know, and just a few things like proper you know, you're either producing enough food for the 16 people that live here or the 17 people that live here, or you're not. You shouldn't be producing enough food 1 minute and then 20 seconds later not producing enough. 30 seconds later producing way too much. It just keeps going up and down, yet the workers and stuff don't change. And this whole wind doing double energy, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would the wind increase your energy consumption, like double your energy consumption? And the game's not like, you can't advance and research quick enough with the amount of people that you've got to get anywhere to the point where you can have like energy being produced from the river and all that type of stuff. So somebody else has become sick.
Job.
I love my job. So we're still miles away from having enough bricks and miles away from having enough metal because everybody gets freaking sick. Everybody's getting sick. Yeah, so I think those... So I think they need to be... That needs to be balanced a lot more. Like way balanced a lot more. So I don't think we're going to make it. We're not going to make it because it's using up... See, the energy usage is going up. Like how? We haven't changed anything. Do you know what I mean? Like we haven't changed anything for our energy consumption to be continually going up. It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm going to have to turn off the oxygen on here, and I'm going to have to turn off the oxygen on there because and that's done nothing. Like turning off those oxygen and turning off energy production on those things has done absolutely nothing. In fact, our energy consumption is increasing. Do you know what I mean? Like I've just turned the energy off in there, energy off in there. I've got the energy off in there, energy off in there. I've still got the energy on there, and that's it. And it's just consuming way too much energy. Yeah, when you eventually unlock this for 600 research points, but at the moment I've got 2 people working all the time non-stop in my research thing, And I'm only producing 5 every time that goes around. So it's going to take forever to unlock that. The only other things that you can do is put these down, these gas extractors down on these before they get to that point. So when the ground ruptures, you've got a certain amount of time to build them. But that only produces 3 energy. So like the balance is just not there. It's just not there. And I think that's something that'll probably peeve a lot of people off. Somebody's recovered and is ready to work. Where are you going to work? I hope she's not going to... Oh, she's going to build roads. I don't want you to build roads. I want you to come over and get some brick. Please. Like, it's nice to have... It's nice to have people... Like, it's nice to have events and stuff in here. But double energy because it's windy... Not good. We're producing positive on all of that. What do we need? We need brick. What do we need for this? Brick and metal. What do we got people collecting here? Got one person collecting metal. Somebody else is going to have to produce that, collect that. Do we have a builder on? We've got one builder on. Okay, cool. We've got somebody collecting bricks over here. Well, there's no point in having a builder on. We might as well have somebody else collecting bricks there. Reckon? That tree there's going to drop below 80% soon. But, I mean, that's pointless. Unless you've got enough people to be doing all the other stuff you need to survive, and that tiny little bit of oxygen that tree's producing means absolutely nothing to us at the moment. Yeah, and it really is. But the problem is you can never get a proper readout because we haven't changed anything at all. And our energy consumption is running between, like, it just dropped from 50 down to 30 and now it's going up again. But why? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's changed? Nothing has changed at all. It's the same with food. You know, consumption's at 3 at the moment, but why is it at 25 sometimes and at 3 other times when nothing is changing? We've still got the same amount of people. We've got all these people... We've got all these people getting sick again.
I'm just a constructor.
Because we had to turn all of the energy off. So all of the energy consumption on all of the buildings is turned off, except for this, because in this building this has got to run all the time. Everything's turned off, but we're still using minus 48 energy. So that's a problem. And you can't research quick enough and do stuff quick enough to be able to be in the position where you can prepare yourself for that. So now these people are going to be in here and they're going to be sick for ages until they're sorted out. It is too much, yeah. So it's just you need to like they need proper, accurate and consistent readouts. So we've got this doing fish. We've got that doing water, right? We've got 17 population. No worries. That should stay, consumption should stay the same all the time. And water should stay the same all the time. It should never change. Water consumption can go up if you're watering these trees, but that's about it. Times flies watching my streams. Oh, we've missed you having you here as well, Rail. We really have. It's good to have you here now, though. You know, I mean, we're going to get through this energy crisis. No worries. That's fine. But we've got a lot of down production because everybody's getting sick and all that type of stuff. And we're kind of, you know, we were just really, really on the edge. And the only reason why we haven't lost all of our energy is because of that, is because I shut everything off. So, see, somebody else is sick.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
And somebody else is sick. And we've got no room for anybody. And somebody else is sick. And somebody else is sick. Now everybody in the colony is sick. And we don't have enough medical centers. So, what do? Everybody's going to start dying off now. You know, I think that's completely and utterly wrong. I think that's really, really bad, and it needs to be fixed. Somebody else is sick.
First.
Okay, so we need to turn the oxygen back on in there.
I can't save the world.
Need to turn the oxygen back on in there. There's no workers assigned there because everybody's sick. So got nobody working anywhere at the moment. So then we've got another windy coming up as well, which is going to be a big problem as well. So we need to get that energy up to about 1500 before it's even viable to shut stuff down. I mean, to keep stuff running. Somebody's recovered and somebody's gone back in as well. So it's still full and it's going to be full for quite a while. No, it's not, but this person's going to go in though. That's going to become full again. And we don't have enough workers to run 2 medical posts. So, like, we don't have anywhere near enough workers to run 2 medical posts. We don't have enough resources to build another medical post either. So, hopefully nobody dies. There's another sick person. Throw a person in there. Actually, let's unthrow a person. Oh no, this hasn't got enough bricks anyway. So we've got somebody getting those and somebody getting metal from there, which is good. And we've still got 2 people getting brick from there. That's good as well. This should give us enough. Although, we've only got nothing in there, have we? How far away are we? We're 20 metal away and we're still 55 brick away. We've got 2 people collecting bricks, so. And we've got 0.5 days before another load of people come in, which is going to be good. It's going to bring our population up to max at the moment for housing. But it'll allow us to collect a whole lot more resources. This is nowhere near full. So now our water production's in the negative again. But again, no population has changed. No trees are being watered, no population has changed. So I'm not overly sure how we're going to cover for that. A new task. Let's focus on metal production. I don't want to focus on metal production. So the problem with focusing on metal production is we need to spend all of our research points where we need to spend our research points on stuff that's more viable. For example, increased fish production, increased water purification, 600 on water turbines. So we don't have anyone in there because everybody's in here sick. It's a tough one. I did play Land of the Vikings, and then I kept having we played it quite a few times on stream, Nekos, and then I started having major camera issues that I couldn't fix. I even started new games and still got them, so I had to stop playing it. But I'm hoping now that it's that they may have fixed those problems. Yeah, yep, definitely. I played quite a bit of that, which is pretty cool. It's a good game. Unfortunately, that camera issue was just far too much for us to be able to continue like playing it. So, which is annoying when you get a whole pile of stuff and you start putting everything together and building your village and you start getting things balanced and stuff. So you're having issues with the trade dock. Really? What issues are you having with the trade dock? Nearly got some people coming out of here. And more sick people coming in. There's more sick people around. See, somebody died. So our population's gone down again, which means we're really never going to get anywhere. I have to get 3 people in there researching, I think. Still miles away from that. I'm guessing we've still got people collecting this. Yeah, we've still got 2 people collecting wood. We've still got 1 person collecting metal and 1 person collecting gear. So we're about... Might actually change that person from there and put them on... No, actually change that person and put 2 people on collecting metal so we can get this built. Oh, this has no workers in it. Damn it. Because everybody's in being sick. go. Okay, so we've got no one free. Got 50 gear sitting there. And we are 0.1 days off new people arriving as well. So we've got 4 people in the sick bay. We can get it. We can get it done. I guess it's probably a little bit better to have these issues. And now that I've gone through it, I'm starting to learn exactly what should and shouldn't be priority, if you understand what I mean. Running out of coal. We are storing energy. Hopefully we can keep doing it. I'm going to have somebody come in a sec. We really need to get that, don't we? To produce enough energy for next time. And I think that probably needs to be a bloody priority over fish production and food production. Yeah, it's going to have to be. See, now we've lost 2 population. 2 people have died, but our consumptions haven't gone down. Submarine has arrived and 3 people have joined. Let's get another person in there. Let's get another person in there. And let's get so we've got 3 people in there. That's maximum capacity. Let's get some more people collecting. What are we short of? Plastics, I guess. Let's get somebody on there collecting plastics. And that's our entire population working. Well, we're going to have another 4 people come out of here eventually, which is going to help greatly. We should see our metal and our brick aren't going up, but we've had people in storage, but we've had people collecting metal and brick all the time. We had people collecting brick and metal like through most of that wind day that we had. Just go. And when there's no way we're going to produce enough energy. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn the oxygen off there. I'm going to turn the oxygen off everywhere and just store energy. Gonna have to leave it on there though. Like we're gonna have to just turn oxygen off and just produce as much energy as we possibly can, because we've got another windy day coming up. So I think next time when the wind comes, we're going to have to take everybody off of scavenging, because all the people who were scavenging were getting sick. Throw somebody on coal production maybe. reckon. Yeah, I think so. See, zero food production and zero consumption, like that's not correct. We need that up over 1,000. We really need it up over 1,000. Well, we've got metal in there, but we still don't have any brick. Why don't we have any brick? Definitely got 2 people in here gathering brick. How long before these people are out? Somebody's nearly coming out. What are our tasks? We don't have any. Right. I'm going to go and make some coffee, I think. I think it's coffee time. I will be back in a sec, guys. Don't go anywhere. Not going to take me long. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, what are we doing? Where are we at? So we've nearly got enough metal. Don't quite have enough bricks at the moment. Why the bricks are coming in, I have no idea. Or not coming in. We've got 2 people on there. We're positive on that. We're positive on that. We're positive on that. I'm going to throw somebody else in here to get brick as well. Think. No, I might actually throw them over here to get metal. Oh, I've got 2 people over there, so brick's probably the one that we need to get, isn't it? We'll throw somebody else on there to get some brick. Thanks, Rail. Thanks, buddy. I might stream Construction Simulator tonight, which will be your tomorrow morning. Your Saturday morning. What are you growling at, mister? So I might actually stream some Construction Sim tonight. Might start the American map, I think. Seeing as how it's had a whole pile of updates. Alright, I'll set it up as multiplayer then, right? Because we haven't played the American map. We've been playing the European one. Right, so what have we got now? Have we got any brick? So we still don't have any brick in here. I don't know what's happening to all of our brick. Like we've got 2 people collecting from here, but it's not actually coming in. Got wind coming up again in a few days' time. Hopefully our energy is up far enough. We're producing plus 120 something energy, which is good. So we'll keep that going. And then that should keep us going right through that windy day. As soon as we've got... What the hell was that? Another one went off somewhere. We don't have any more people coming yet. We're still positive on food. No, we're negative on food. We're positive on water. Got another sub coming in 3 days with 4 people in it. So we're going to have to get this house built. So I'm going to take somebody off metal gathering. And I'm going to unpause that house. And they can actually be, oh, we're going to need metal for that. Bloody hell. You need 20 metal, which is not going to be good. Oh, they've been dumping all the metal there. Okay, what's our new task? Let's get ready for the winds. So we need to gather 90 coal. What? That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Take 1 person off brick. Put them in coal. Take that person off plastic. Put them in coal. And we should have a builder, should we? Yeah, we've got 4 builders. Okay, all right, cool. We can put 2 people on coal. 3 people in the coal mine. And we should be able to get another person taking metal. Have 2 builders working. So we've got a house prep then for the next lot of people that come in. Got 125 points in that. So what are we looking at doing next? We really need that, but it's going to take us so long. We're going to need like 3 or 4 research centers to get up to that. So I think our priority probably should be maybe getting into some more food production. Going to need an extra person in there. See, our water's dropped down again all of a sudden. Again, don't know why. Our energy production has dropped down as well. Again, I don't know why. But we're going to need more coal. It says that we can increase it by building more batteries, but to get up to building batteries, see, a water desalinator would be good too, but to get up to building batteries, wow, there's so much that we've got to get through here. Then we need, I think it's, yeah, we're going to have about 30 fully functional research centers, fully manned research centers built up, I reckon. There's 10 metal in there, so that's going to be all right. We've got 50 brick in there now, so they must be dumping the brick straight in there, which is good, and they're dumping the metal straight in here. So we should be able to build that in a sec. We've still got the one builder sitting there, haven't we? Yeah, we do. But wind's coming in 1.9 days. There's no energy left in that. So we should be able to destroy that and gather some resources. Our energy consumption has dropped by like 270. Why? I mean, our energy production. How does it drop when nothing changes? How does energy production drop from 220 something down to 30? Just doesn't make any sense at all. We've produced 35 coal. Hopefully that works. New task is fish and water production. Build a fishing dock, build 2 water purifiers. That's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. Let's see if we can build another fishing dock out here, maybe. Okay. So what are we at? We're going to be over 1,000 on our energy, which is going to be good. We're going to have 700 in our batteries. This house is being built now. And it is built. This is 40 brick away from needing to be built. We're still quite a ways away from coal, so I'm going to throw somebody else on. I'm going to throw that builder on that. That's got 0.7 days to go. There's really nowhere else we can get energy. I think energy is the biggest issue in this whole game. So 600 we need to save up. This should generate energy during the wind, shouldn't it? I don't know why we don't have windmills here. Tomorrow the wind hits. We're over 1,000. And we've got another day. We need another 25 coal today to be able to achieve this and get those resources. So I think we'll be all right. I think we should get through this windy day again. What other issues do we have coming up? We've got a drought coming up as well. Got 2 days of drought. Hey, Disco. Disco dog is barking his head off. Drought's going to be a problem because we're going to run out of water. Are we going to run out of water if a drought hits? Got 70 of 90 coal, so we're going to have to increase our water production. I don't think we have any water storage, do we? Water well. A rainwater collector would be really good, but I don't know how much a rainwater collector costs. Stone and metal for that. I think we've got, do we have enough stone? We've got 130 stone, so we've got plenty of stone for that. It looks that way, Rail. It kind of looks that way. Wind is coming. This is going to be disastrous. We're going to have to try and keep people unsick for as long as we possibly can because we only have one medical post. Maybe we should be building another medical post. To cope with all the sick people so that we don't have population dying off again. We've already got 75, so we're about 15 off getting that. We're running out of time. We're desperately running out of time. We may fail these two. Because it's nearly the end of the day. And we've got another 4 people coming in point 1. And this is not going to get built in time. And that's not going to get built in time. We've got a builder that can go and build that. Got resources going to go into there as they're collected. Still haven't got all of our brick in there, but we do have people still collecting brick, don't we? We've got 2 people collecting brick. Slack asses. Slack. People are about to arrive. So if I can get another person in here, another 2 people in here straight away. We've got 4 people arriving, I think. Yep, 4 people. Get 2 people into here straight away. Get another 1 person in there, or I might leave the other 2 people. To build. So I reckon put 2 straight in here. So those people have arrived. 2 people straight in there to try and get that done, but I don't think it's going to happen. We've still got 10 to produce. Fishing docks missing materials. Construction submarines arrived. Medical post is missing. Gas extractor is no longer producing energy. So we should be able to gather some resources from that. Our energy production is going to go down again. There's 1 day left on that, 4 days on that, and 8 days on that, 6 on that. We don't have any more of those around. I don't know what we're going to do when we can't provide any more energy. If they keep bringing these wind things happening. That one there, medical post, should be priority number 2. Gonna have to pause that. I'm gonna have to take 2 people off bricks because they're not doing very well anyway. And I'm gonna have to put two more people on metal. That's metal plank, that's gear, that's stone and gear. That's stone, that's metal plank. Add 2 more people to that. We did. We achieved it. Lovely. Let's take 2 people off that. Throw 2 people on brick, I guess. All right, wind's coming in 0.1 days. We're only halfway to getting these done, so they're both a priority. That's nearly done. That's missing materials. That one there's got all of those materials, and that one needs metal. I'm going to pause that for now so that they don't start dumping metal in there. So they put it in here first so that we can achieve this, hopefully. Yeah, there's no way we're going to achieve that. I might be better off. I may actually be better off pausing this. Just abandoning this. Because we're not going to achieve it. No, we might. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Should start getting some metal and stone in here soon. We've got 2 builders. Wind has started. New cracks oozing. Oh, nice. We need that. Energy gas extractor straight on there. And that requires gear and plastic. 30 gear, 25 plastic. We've got 25 plastic and we've got 30 gear. These guys are finishing this off. Bring that priority down to 2. And this priority up to 3 because we need the energy. Our energy's going down. We're going to have to, at some point, turn all of the generators on. So energy's going to go down at 42. See, these guys are going back to get oxygen. I just got to prevent everybody from getting sick. Don't overwork my workers. I don't have enough of them, Rail. I've got to get that done before that explodes. To replace that, which is going to be defunct very, very soon. There's nothing else around there. Let's keep our eye on that energy, but I think we're going to be all right. Still producing 58, 70. So I'm just going to shut the blind because there's a blind in the studio. There's a window opposite my computer and it's sun's pounding in. When the sun pounds in, I can't see the screen. Somebody's become sick.
Well.
Oh, that's right. We were going to take people off of all of those, weren't we? So if we take everybody off of that, we take all of these people off of this, throw another 2 people in there, throw another 2 people in there. And another 2 people in there. Leaves us with 1 builder. We might throw 1 person in there. Actually, we'll leave 3 builders going. That'll probably be a good idea. And we should be doing this as a priority. And that should be a second priority. I think everyone went to sleep. It seems like they are. So I think when the wind comes in, we need to get people out of these scavenging areas and into the areas that have oxygen so that they don't get the toxic gas. It is always good to save the game. I keep bloody forgetting. It's got autosave on it, but... yeah, just keep them away from the toxic gas. I think we're going to be plenty fine on our oxygen. I don't know why the builders aren't working on that. They're over here working instead. So the priority system doesn't seem to work in this. There we go. There's 1 going out there to work. That person, that's going to be built soon. This needs plastic. Come on. Should be okay. Should be okay. Somebody's just standing out here.
I'm just a constructor.
I'm just a constructor. Well, get your ass constructing, for goodness sakes. Stop staring at the big starry pointy thing and get your ass on. Clothes are going down. What do we got clothes wise? Oh, running out of clothes. How we going? We've got all of that. So plastic's coming in. That's nearly done. Hopefully he'll move over here when that's done. We're definitely not going to get this done. I think that was a waste of resources trying to do that. Especially considering how low our resources are. We've got 3 people working in here, so she should get better a lot quicker if there's 3 people working in there, right? It doesn't increase the amount of patients that can go in there. So what we might do, as soon as that person's out, that sick person's out, I'm going to shut this building down, turn off the generator, and have all of those workers doing construction. So you've definitely got to move people around and have like a lot of rebalancing and stuff. The water purifier is built. No worries. That person has recovered. Shut down oxygen. Turn off all generators.
Thank God we have an oxygen center.
Oh God. Turn on the oxygen for that. Make sure there's no oxygen on there. Don't need oxygen on there. We can turn that off. Why? Okay, that's why. Make sure we've got oxygen on in there. Oxygen's on everywhere that it needs to be. Got extra builders. We can unpause that now. This should be getting built, and it is. Somebody came.
Sick.
Oh, fuck. So we're going to have to turn the oxygen on there and add 1 person there. 2 people have become sick, so even that didn't help. They must have been builders, I reckon. We've still got 4 builders on the boards. These guys are producing coal. I'm guessing coal is producing energy. I'm guessing coal is required to produce energy for this. I mean, look, I didn't do the tutorial and, you know, to be honest, so, but I did it a long time ago. Yeah, well, the priorities didn't seem to be working though, Rail. They do allow you to prioritize things. Gas extractor's no longer producing energy. We'll get rid of that. Somebody else has become sick due to lack of oxygen. I'm guessing that they're workers or something, like builders. Construction of the gas extractor is complete. Beautiful. So they should be able to go over there. There's no way we're going to finish this off in time. Because despite the fact that we've got heaps of stone, we've got 3 people in here at the moment. Unpause that. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Don't have much time, much of the wind left. I'm a bit concerned about what's going to happen with the docks. I mean, with the drought. I'm wondering whether this river will dry up and whether it means the fish will dry up. So what I'm going to do as soon as... Actually, I might put 2 people straight in that, I think. Nobody seems to be working on that. Despite the fact that we've got... Oh, we've only got 1 worker there now. Might bring 1 off of there. We're going to have to produce enough water to cover us for these 2 days of drought. Like there's 2 days of drought. Now, if we're consuming 5, I'm guessing that's per hour. Oh no, that's a day. Okay, so we should have plenty of water, shouldn't we? So we probably don't need people on there. Okay, it's about time you started doing that, but we're out of. We're gonna fail it. Gonna be pretty close, but we're gonna fail it. Who became sick?
Just a constructor.
Well, you're not constructing now. You're going to the sick bay, you slack bastard. $20 of 20, 35 of 40, and we've run out of metal. I'm going to get rid of that. I have to send somebody over here to get some metal. I have to send 2 people over here to get metal because we've run out. And somebody else is sick. Somebody else is sick. I don't know why they're sick, but because I don't have oxygen turned on over there. Dickhead. That's full. I forgot to turn oxygen on. That's a big mistake. It's the vid. So now it's full. 5 of 5 people are in there. Unfortunately, these people are going to become sick as... Oh, no. It's stopped. All right. Cool. So what we can do now is we can turn off oxygen to all of these buildings. So we don't need them anymore. Wind has gone. Don't need the oxygen on there because those people can actually walk home, walk to their houses and gather their oxygen. So if we turn off and stop generating oxygen in those areas, then people can just come here and fill up their oxygen. So now we've got no one on construction because we're going to fail that anyway because we don't have enough metal. I might take these 2 people out of here, put them on construction for now. Or we could actually put them on metal collection over here, couldn't we? So that we get some more metal really, really quickly. As I said, we're going to fail that. Don't know what the drought does. Got 260 on the research and we want 600. Bloody hell. It's taken forever, isn't it? Might build another... Should I build another research center? Build some more roads. And build another research center there. I'm going to pause that at the moment. Oh no, it takes stone and plastic, so that should be all right. We have plastic and we have stone, which is okay. Well, it's definitely a challenging game. I will give it that. I think there is some better, not balancing, but some better readouts that you need, some better information on how much of everything that you're producing. See, suddenly we're -2 on water again now. So, but other than that, it's definitely providing a challenge. I'm going to pause the fishing dock for now, and I'm going to unpause the research center. There we go. We'll prioritize that so they can build that. I'm going to take people off of, I'm going to take a couple of people off of there. Still going to need brick. So we're going to definitely need some more people on. What's our new task? Let's plant a tree. I think we'll do that. Do you know, I think we're going to do that. I think we'll do that. I think we'll plant a tree. If we're smart, yeah, okay. If we're smart, we can plant a tree here, and it should cover these two buildings, shouldn't it? Let's try that again. I'm guessing this is where it's better. Is that... Does that mean these two buildings here are going to be... Right. If we assign one person to that tree... Running out of builders. We're running out of everybody at the moment. We've got two people working on that. We've got, I think, one person working, nobody working on brick. This has still got, oh, we've got a whole pile of people in here. That's why we're short on labor. Okay, somebody has recovered. We can throw somebody on brick. And throw two people on brick because we've got two people recovered. Still got three people in here. Don't need oxygen. I think you do need oxygen when the post is operating. So our next major event is going to be the drought. The 2 days of drought. I'm really concerned about what that's going to do. See, now this is saying daily status. Does that mean that we're consuming 18 a day? And 30? No, it doesn't, because now we're producing 35 a day, or consuming 35 water a day, when previously we were consuming only 5 of each of those. Doesn't make any sense to me. Now this water is going to have to go, this tree is going to have to get up to at least 80%. I'd like to get it up to 100%. Now it said we've got a limited number of trees that we can plant as well. All right, we've got somebody else out, so we need to go back into water production. We'll fill that up. Unpause that now because that has all of the resources, but we'll leave that as a low priority. This one's 10 off on the plastic. How many builders do we have? We've got one builder. See, there we go. One builder, and they're going over there and building when this is a priority. So the priority system is bugged, I think. Like this building's set as a priority, and that building's set as a number 1 priority, like a low priority. Yet they went there rather than finishing this building off here. Okay, so we've got 2 people on there. I think we've only got 1 person doing metal, don't we? No, we've got 2 people doing metal over here. Going to need... See, during drought, we may have to... During drought, we may have to actually move people over to here, redirect people here just to collect canned fish if we can't do any fishing. We're also going to need another house because in 3 days' time, we've got more people coming as well. Container house is missing materials. No worries. We probably were completely aware that that was going to be the case. How many people we got building now? Just 1 still. And they're building that. So that should go up relatively quick now. Well, not relatively, as quick as 1 person can build it anyway. Then we'll move them on to that house. And then we're going to have to move them on to doing that. Okay, so we've got people who have recovered, which means we should have 2 builders, 3 builders. We should really have 3 builders now. 2 builders. Still 1 person in there. As soon as that's done, we're going to shut that down. Reduce our energy cost. We're producing 66 energy, which isn't really much. But we've only got 3 geysers there. So our priority definitely is to get this thing done, I think. To get our power up. I would love to get these done, but at the rate that we're researching, when we get some people come in, we should be able to throw 2 people on there and 2 people into here, I'm hoping. How many people have we got working on this at the moment? Okay, somebody has recovered and is ready for work. Might throw them on gathering metal, I think. And then we're going to, once this house is built, we need to start looking at getting people in to produce more water, to gather more water, because we want a really big supply of water when the drought comes. Bricks aren't going up. I don't know what's going on with the whole brick thing, because like I've had 2 people in here nearly all of the time gathering bricks. This is going up so slowly. We've got 10 metal sitting there. We need 20 metal in there. They should start taking metal across to there. Some point. Trees at 51% vitality. We're going to have to leave somebody on that all the time. I like the idea of the trees, not like the trees producing the oxygen, so that these don't have to need any energy, require any energy, but It's a little bit difficult. And that's also using water as well, which is a little bit of an issue. 4 days, 6 days, and 1.9 days and 13 days. Don't have any geysers, any more geysers coming, so we really need to get this up to 600. We're going to be in strife if we have another wind episode. 2.6 days until more people come. That's going to be handy. It's also not going to be handy. Our water's going up, which is good because we need as much of that as we can for the 2 days of drought. See, but our consumption's gone down to 1. I mean, it might be real-time consumption and stuff, but that just, to me, makes it far too difficult to manage. If that's real-time consumption, you know, whatever the demand is at the particular time you hover over there, then it makes it really hard to manage what you need. It needs to be an overall demand, an overall production, and an overall demand. Okay, well, we don't need anybody in there anymore. So we can, oh, no, we don't want to do that. We can pause that. Medical post, and we'll just bring people into the medical post when we need them. We've got 3 people on that. This should nearly be built. It is nearly built. So as soon as that's built, we're going to throw 2 people in there. Yeah, we'll throw 1. We'll unpause that. So they can keep building that now. Because that has all the resources already. No, we want this built as a priority. As soon as we've got enough stuff in here, at the moment we've only got 10. We've got 5 sitting in storage. How are we going on here? See, that hasn't increased at all. We've had people doing bricks all that time in here. And the amount of bricks in here hasn't increased at all. And we haven't got any bricks in our storage. So, I don't know. Is that bugged? Considering that we've had 2 people doing metal and all of the metals coming in, there's no bricks coming in. Do bricks take a lot longer to do? Like, what's going on? Still got 3 people working there doing building. Trees at 52%. That's going to take a while. But it's definitely going to get to the point where hopefully these 2 buildings won't need to consume any power. People are working away at that. We've got plenty of coal there. Yeah, we do, which is good. We can do it. I just don't understand the whole brick thing is not working. Do you know what I mean? Like, why isn't the brick changing when they're collecting bricks? Why aren't they changing? Unless that all of a sudden pops up to 80 as soon as they've filled up this 15. May take 1 person off of there and add them onto the brick gathering. Got canned fish over there in case we need it. Probably running low. We're not too bad on gear. So that shows what's left. So there's 48 bricks left there. Okay. Need to gather or produce 90 water before that runs out so that we can gather all these resources, which will be good. Getting closer to the drought, which is worrying me a little bit. Construction complete container house, so we're ready for the next lot of people to come in. They should go over here now and finish that off. We've got 2 construction workers. I'm going to throw one into there. And this should keep, they just should keep building that up, which would be good. Got somebody in there. We've got 3 days after today for drought stuff. That hasn't gone up at all, despite the fact that that's gone over. And the 15 bricks have gone in there rather than going into here. We have got a fair bit done. It's been quite challenging. And this is just on normal difficulty. I could have started it on easy difficulty, but I decided to do normal just to see how we went. We've got somebody in there producing research. We're going to have to really step up on the water production now. That goes really slow, doesn't it? What's the new task? Drought's coming, lakes and rivers will dry up, and it's not possible to catch fish or collect water. Let's focus on fish and water production. Let's do it. Let's take people off of bricks. Let's get another 2 people in here. I don't know why we're at 0 production, 0 consumption on water when we've got 4 people working in there and 3 people working in there. Metal. Gotta take both of those people off there. Gonna put 1 person in there. That's pretty full. That's nearly built. So we'll have 2 workers. We'll have 2 workers, yep. Then once that happens, we're going to have to, once the drought comes, we're going to shut these down and we'll get a whole pile of workers to go out and start pulling stuff apart and gathering cans. We've got 4 of 4 people in there, 4 of 4 people in there. We've got 3 of 3 people in there. And we're only producing +1 food and +3 water. Must need to have about 400 of these to produce enough water. We're still a fair way away from getting that water turbine done. Yeah. See, these would be really good to do, but it's... I don't know. What's our power doing now? Yeah, because we're going to run out of these geysers, so we definitely need to look at power before we look at anything else. Collect, there we go. We're nearly done this. We're going to achieve that, which is going to give us a pile of resources, including bricks. We produce and gather that much water on this and that many fish on this. We should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, the work has stopped there for some reason. There we go, work has resumed. Task tree, we have done it. Excellent. As soon as this is done, we're going to add another person. We're going to add a person to that. And we're going to take one person out of there and add another person to that. So we've got full. Okay, cool. So we'll keep our eye on how this is going. Keep our eye on how our stock is going. See, minus 15 food consumption's now 24. Please. We've got nobody collecting there. This should now start getting built. They're hungry people 1 minute and not hungry the next. Don't think, oh, we still have one person collecting bricks there. I'm going to take that person off of there and I'm going to throw them in here. Here. So we've got, oh crap. A new cracker's oozing. We're going to need that. We're going to need that crack. And that one's got no energy left, so we'll destroy that. Get some resources. That has, we should have enough resources for that. Got one builder. Got one builder in there. So hopefully that gets built soon enough. So we need 30 gear, 25 plastic. We've got 82 plastic and we've got 104 gear. So that's good. Our energy is going up and going down when it's going up. And we're nearly at our... let's build a signal tower to discover new locations and find survivors. 11 days. What is it going to cost us to... I don't accept that. Signal tower is going to cost us 200. I shouldn't have accepted it. I should have known. I mean, we've got enough to unlock it, but it slows us down on our electricity consumption. But we did have another geyser open up there, though. Why isn't the builder... Let's pause that. That's why. We'll get that built. Submarine has arrived. Okay, cool. that's going to help a lot. We can throw another person in there. Now everything is full in there, so we should get that production up really, really well there. Means we've got 3 builders. We're going to go into here and we're going to throw 2 more people into there so that our research goes up really, really quickly. Then I'm going to unlock the signal tower. Yeah, I'm going to unlock the signal tower. Somebody was born. Somebody has been born. There we go. Lovely. I'm going to build a signal tower now. But I'm going to pause construction on it. Need 120 metal, 80 gear, 100 plastic. So we don't have enough stuff. This will hopefully be built very, very soon. Because our drought is about to hit. We've only got 1 builder as well. Fish and water. Yes, we did it. So we got 45 water, 30 fish, and 15 metal planks out of achieving that. Let's see. Construction complete. Lovely. Okay, so we'll unpause that for now. And then as soon as this drought hits, we're going to start collecting all of the stuffs. So what are we going to need? We're going to need metal plank, gear, and plastic. Metal plank and plastic are there. That's going to be really, really good. We can get that all kicked out. Because we're going to have a shitload of workers. We're going to have, what, we've got 4 in each of these. So we're going to have 8 there, and then we're going to have 6 there. So we're going to have 14 people to start scavenging over the 2 days of that drought. What do we got water-wise? We've got 312 in storage. We've got 186 food in storage. Got another event log. Drought started. All right, let's pause. New cracks oozing. Let's go and get some energy out of the crack. Throw that on there. We'll pause building this. Get nobody in there. No one in there. No one in there. No one in there. To build this, we need 120 metal, 80 gear. So we're going to need more gear. So we'll get 2 people on there. Get 5 people on metal planks there. 5 people on plastic there. That'll leave us with 3 builders. We'll unpause that. And we'll do this. As a priority. All right. We should gather enough materials there. We've got to really utilize these 2 days. We also needed 45. Which one do we need the most? Plastic. So if we take one person off of there, one person off of there, and we get 2 people doing canned fish here, because that's also part of the... Should be okay. All right, cool. Should have these people coming out here and throwing stuff in there, because we're going to need gear and plastic for that as well. But we can't pass up the opportunity. Got 14 days. That's got 0.3 days. That's got 2.4. So we should be able to make sure that the oxygen is turned off on all of these, which it is. Cool. How's our little tree going? 63%. Got everybody coming out here to do that. That should work in really well, guys, I reckon. But I'm going to finish the stream up here. This is a good 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream. Well, time flies when you're stuck into a game and having fun, doesn't it? Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Neri, for your re-membership. 11 months. Thank you very much to Robbie for your 14 months membership. Anybody else that wants to join, you can join. You can join via become a member via my YouTube channel. That would help out a lot. And don't forget to hit like on this one. I will see you in the next stream, which will be tonight, my time. Tomorrow morning, your time, guys. I hope you are all well, and I hope you stay well. I will see you guys in the next stream. We probably need to save this again, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But Oxygen, link below. Grab yourself a copy. It's now live on Steam, and you can play it. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Good night, Spurky. I'll see you guys in, well, for me, it's going to be 6 hours. 5 or 6 hours. I thought you were asleep as well, Spurk. Be safe, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you all next time.